Hey, what's up you guys? It's Brett Wiederhold here, and today we're going to talk about one of the most legal ways that I can share with you on how to print money. I'm going to tell you how to make $35,000 or 35% return on $100,000 in just under 3 years. Now tell me, when's the last time in any of your investments that you got a 35% return? Now, if you have, please give me a call today. I want to find out what stocks you're investing in, and I'm going to invest with you. But for now, let's dive right into how you can get 35% return by investing in real estate. So you're going to buy a pre-construction condominium with 20% down. Let's say the unit's $500,000. That means at 20%, you're only putting $100,000 of your money into this unit. You're going to put that money in there for about 3 years while the unit is being built. And the great thing about this is there's no mortgage during this time. So you're pretty much just locking in your money and waiting. So over these 3 years, let's say that it appreciates. Because this is more of a speculative type investment, but we're going to hope that it at least appreciates by inflation. So just for the sake of this video, we're going to play it super conservatively and just assume that the appreciation is only 2%. So 2% inflation on your $500,000 condo, not on your $100,000 investment, would make the condo worth $535,000 after 3 years. So that makes your net profit $35,000 when you go to sell that condo after those 3 years. So what is your cash on cash return? I've made a video on cash return in case you're not sure what that is. But pretty much your $100,000 in 3 years gave you a 35% return on your investment. Just like that. When you're buying a pre-construction condo, if you come to a realtor like myself, we can get you certain incentives such as a free assignment or discounted assignment, free parking or discounted parking, as well as capped levies. My definite recommendation is when you're going to go buy this pre-construction unit, come to a real estate agent because we can try to find you some incentives that you can use to resell this condo and make it attractive to future buyers. Okay, so the condo is now close to being built after these 3 years. You've held on to it for these 3 years and now you're ready to cash in. How do you do that? So just like my listing that's coming out this Wednesday, it's called an assignment sale. You're pretty much taking this piece of paper, your agreement of purchase and sale, and you're going to charge the $35,000, $40,000 extra and sell it to a potential buyer. So why would a potential buyer come and try to pay $40,000 more? A, they didn't have to wait 3 years for the condo to be finished. And maybe, circumstances changes and they wanted a brand new condo really soon and they don't mind paying that premium. And what are the advantages for the seller? Pretty much told you, you're getting a 35% return on your investment. And I always wonder why not more of my clients do this. And I think the reason is A, people don't know about assignments, or B, they're kind of scared and not too sure on how to approach the subject. So if you're thinking about investing in pre-construction, definitely give me a call. I'd love to sit down and get rid of all your fears because this, my friends, is how you're going to make so much money in real estate in so little work and so little time. So before I wrap up this video, I'm going to let you know a few things about assignments that you should probably know if you're going to get into this line of work. First one, try get that incentive. It makes it so much more attractive to that potential buyer when you're selling just a piece of paper and a floor plan. So the second thing you might want to know is a builder may charge you for an assignment. This normally ranges around $5,000 to $10,000 and that cuts right into your profit. If you work with a great real estate agent, we can try to negotiate on your behalf to bring that assignment fee down to $1,000 or even $0. That way, you're not affecting your bottom line. Third, in your agreement of purchase and sale with the builder, there is most definitely a line saying that when or if you choose to assign a unit, the builder has to give written consent. This is when your lawyer and your realtor really come in handy to get that consent for you. Definitely contact someone like myself and we can get that done. Finally, when you're selling on an assignment, you want to make sure that you get a qualified buyer with a pre-approval because if they don't end up closing, the original buyer, yourself, is now on the hook and you're responsible for closing. The builder doesn't care who ends up with the unit. They want to make sure that they're getting all of the money that they agreed to when originally selling it. So that's everything, guys. I told you that's how easy it is to make $35,000 in just under 3 years without having to do anything. Keep in mind, I only accounted for a 2% appreciation. That's just inflation, guys, so your profits may be upwards of that. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'd be happy to have a conversation with you, or contact me directly. My email's in the description. Let's make you 35% return on your investments. Again, my name is Brett Wiederhold, and I'll see you next Thursday.